Since 2008, the Cleveland Browns have had 30 quarterbacks. Now, I don't feel like listing them all, but I'm going to do it anyway. Ken Dorsey, Bruce Gradkowski, Brad Quinn, Colt McCoy, Jake Delhomme, Seneca Walsh, Scott and Dylan Gabriel. The last 30 starting quarterbacks for the Cleveland Browns. That is way too many. This is a new thing we're doing. Madden 26 was great. We're moving on to Madden 27, and we are doing a Cleveland Browns rebuild. I hope we can get a steady quarterback throughout it. First season's going to be kind of rough. They do have Shadur. They do have Dylan. Last piece of this puzzle. We are done with Kevin Stefanski, whoever their new head coach is. I honestly forgot who it is. But we're replacing him with Rajon. I am super excited. I hope y'all are. Let's get started right now. For the first time this year, we are loaded up into Madden 27 franchise mode. As you can see, this is a whole different screen from what we're used to. This is the weekly hubs. We get people work ready for week 1. First thing we gotta do is a new era begins. The optimism in a new... Okay, I can't even read that. It's fine. Doesn't really look like Coach O. The options don't look anything like Coach O at all. We're gonna have to rock with this guy. We'll call him Coach Zero. Because it's close enough to an O. Not at all an O. You get what I'm saying here? Is this just him walking? That was kind of pointless. What? Oh, alright. No, it isn't. Coach, given your offensive background, what area of that unit do you think you'll have the biggest impact on? Offensive line. Moving more to off the field, what are you emphasizing as the big focus? Player development, obviously. We gotta develop the young guys. Quarterback, we haven't had a steady one in forever. So, we are gonna have a crazy aerial attack. So, he's introduced to the league now. Check this lineup. This is not good. Deshaun Watson's the starting quarterback. Casey Concepcion's not wide receiver 1. Jerry Jeudy is. Spencer Fano. This offense is garbage. First thing, I see a lot of people hating on how Madden feels. Look how fast this one moves. They finally kind of fixed it. Dude, I'm like cruising. That's kind of off topic. We were 79 overall, 79 offense, 81 defense. Their defense is actually really solid. I think we need to sign a defensive tackle, a Sam, trade for a quarterback, sign a wide receiver 1. I think we could probably start the season. Tyreek Hill is a free agent. He would be very solid to have maybe for 2 seasons or so. He would bring a veteran presence to this team. Hey, I think we speak with Tyreek, see if he has any interest in playing for us. We'll throw in a no trade clause. Don't know what GTD means. I'll just give him this. I'm available and ready. Let's get into it. We'll add a $1 million a year bonus. This is where I want to be. Oh, already interested. Welcome to the team, Tyreek Hill. First big signing in Madden 27. And I feel great about it. Now, I think we need to develop Quinshon Judkins. I am intrigued by Joe Mixon, but I know he's not very good in Madden a lot of the time. What was a Sam? That was a big need, right? Could get Jerome Baker back. 4G. I say we get Jerome Baker back. I mean, we'll offer him a 2-year deal. Give him a bit of a bonus, I guess. Okay. Oh, he's already interested. Let's go. All we have to do is do the thing where we offer an extra year and another $1 million. And then they're like, oh, yeah, I'm in. So, that is great for us. Now, I saw something upcoming free agents. This is new. So, Puka Nacua, Jonathan Taylor, Vita Vea. These are some big names. So, I'm guessing if these people don't get re-signed, this is who's in free agency this offseason. So, we actually have some pretty big names. Tucker Kraft would be great. Now, I'm pretty sure... Okay, they do have pretty solid tight ends right now. For the most part. Yeah, Harold Benton Jr., but after that, they don't have anybody. for tight end. Running backs are good. First order of business this offseason. Not a huge fan of Massage Watson. I say we trade him. I think we could get some alright-ish value for my boy Deshaun. So, okay, I want to upgrade position. I'm so used to having to scroll down for trade, but it has a no trade clause. So no matter what, we have to keep Massage Watson. Okay. Like that already. Right's apparently a huge team need, but we do have Spencer Fennell. Let's check our roster now with Tyreek Hill. It already does look better. Casey Concepcion, I would like playing wide receiver too. He's going to surpass Jerry Jeudy by probably halfway through the season. Quarterback still in need. I say if we can't, watch this. Call this cheating, call it not cheating. We're going to put Deshaun Watson at long snapper because we can't trade him, so that's the worst thing we can do to him is make him the worst position in football. And now Shadur Sanders is going to be our starter for the first half of the season. Our defense, looking solid. I think we still need to sign a D-tackle too. Maybe a free safety. Corner maybe. Check that out real quick. Alright, we're going to go to defensive tackles very first. Daquan Jones, Christian Wilkins. All these guys are kind of mid. I'm going to see if I recognize any younger names maybe. Jaquelin Roy, don't recognize him, but he is 25. These guys are not worth signing unless if we can find Des Watson. Then it will be 100% worth checking the D tackles. I know he is horrible in Madden. He's not available. What position was it? Free safety? Harrison Smith, he's 37. Xavier Woods, I think we go with Harrison Smith here. I don't think we offer him, I think we offer him just this deal. We'll increase salary. We'll offer him more bonus, but decrease the other thing. You ready? He is in, guys. We've had 3 pretty big signings, right? 3 or 2? I'm seriously confused. Do we have 3 big or 2? I know at least 2. There's 1. I guess 2. But we already have 2 big signings so far. I am happy with how the season starting off now. I'm not leaving free agency yet. Let's check corners. If there's a Kenny Moore, Marshawn Lattimore would look alright in one of their jerseys. I'll offer him maybe a 3-year deal. He's not very interested. We'll increase salary by $2 million. Okay, he's already way more in. We'll up bonus $2 million. Okay, he's getting there. And we'll guarantee him an extra year. He's ready, guys. We got another cornerback for this team. I think I'm just gonna keep looking through. So here's the section where we check. You know, this is like, it looks honestly the same as last year. Coach Central, that was usually on the game day screen. Weekly Hub is the new big thing. Man, Tyreek Hill actually looks kind of good in a Browns uniform. Okay. Check. Oh, that was something I was wanting to do. We're going to check team schemes. This is what I picked out. I think we do need to run something better. I say we go with the West Coast zone run. Base 4-3. I looked up what is the closest to Ed Oregon, or Orajon, I forgot to say his name, Coach O's playbooks. Cincinnati was one and Atlanta was one. Actually, Cincinnati wasn't it. It was the Eagles. I just did something to change it. It was Eagles. Cincinnati does have the best playbook in Madden. I did just change it so Tyreek Hill could be better. I guess that is going to be it. We are in the preseason currently. Let's sim to this regular season, guys. See what happens. Okay. So, which rookies will you see in April's draft? Oh, this is kind of cool. Okay. We'll go with this.
One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on
I don't know which one to go for. 2027 draft has less downloads than 2027. It sounds more official. I'll go with just 2027. It has the most downloads. Hopefully it is accurate. We're going to load it up and we're going to scout a little bit. Robert Raymond, Dante Moore, Arch Manning, Drew Mestermaker, Al Wells. First order of business. Gotta add Arch Manning. Will is a team need already. Preston Jones. I don't know who's good. I love how some of the old faces, and then there's these like cool looking new faces. So I'm guessing by Madden 28, it's all gonna be cool new faces, which is good. So quarterback, punter. We have nothing to work with now. We will work on that later. I did just want to add, hold up. I don't know how to get back to that screen. What was that? Wait, you can demand release? It's kind of cool. So we completed all the tasks for the weekly thing. Let's check our roster. Ward, Burrs, Hill, Harrison Smith. We have a pretty solid roster heading into week 1. I would like to see the scout. There we go. Scouting. That was so hard for no reason at all. I saw Ryan Coleman Williams, Cam Coleman. I don't get why Jeremiah Smith isn't number 1. We gotta put Jeremiah Smith up there. That's literally the only other thing I want to do. Top into week 1 of the regular season. Alright, play the moments against the Jacksonville Jags. Those kind of look low-key the exact same as Madden 26. Except for like the franchise menus, the play style, play art. I don't get why this glitch happens. For me, the 2 franchises, this one and the other one that I have. Shadur is literally number 23. Gain of 7 on a loss of 20. Let's run it with Quinshawn Judkins. Yeah. Alright, 3rd and 11. This is not a very good first drive for the newest franchise in my catalog. I guess the word. Okay. Kind of messed that up. Should not have gotten sacked for so much. I should have been more urgent to get rid of the ball. We will have to deal with it. Marshawn Lattimore whipped that. Harold Fannin got the tackle, I'm pretty sure. We were hopping in on defense. We don't have Myles Garrett, which was the biggest mistake in Cleveland Browns history, probably. I don't know, really, what's their biggest mistake. They've had so many. First and goal. Schwessinger. I think he won Defensive Rookie of the Year last year, so he has a promising future. Mason Graham should not be superstar dead, first and foremost. He had a very mid-year last year. Star should be his highest. Harrison Smith's looking good in a Browns jersey. There we go. A few teammates combined for that sack right there. Good sack, guys. I'm going to use their Quincy Williams, I'm pretty sure. Is this who this is? I'm guessing the screen pass is in pursuit right here. No. That was horrible. 3-and-out first drive of Madden 27, and we let them score a touchdown. Now, this is the first punt return I'm doing in Madden 27. I wonder if it feels any different, maybe? I'm guessing not, because it's just a punt return. I don't even get to return it. It wasn't a very good punt anyway, so I don't care. I'm going to put Harold Fannin on that slant. I'm going to put Royer on the corner and Judkins on the Texas route. That was a horrible throw. That should have at least been a completion. What was that throw? Right to Quinshawn. That was a good throw, though. We're at the 2-yard line. We could get our first touchdown in Cleveland Browns history on my YouTube channel. So that could be interesting. It's with Quinshawn Judkins. Hurry up, guys. He's averaging 5 yards a carry. I don't think this is going to work. At least we got him pinned at the 1. I would have said they scored. I guess not. We're going to run some dub slants. Put Harold Fannin on the post. Hope our offensive line holds up here. They didn't. That could have been a great play. Didn't happen. Tyreek Hill's number 85. I don't like that. He does look washed. I thought he would look way better. Why does this always happen, bro? I swear, plays like that happen to me all the time. Eventually, like in a year, I need to make a compilation. It's going to be like 20 minutes long of just glitch plays that's happened to me. Good run by Shadur to get 9 yards. Could this be the first field goal made at Madden 27? Ah, come on. I'm not feeling very confident about this start. Madden 27 feels much harder than Madden 26. I don't even know if this is on all Madden. Coach Orgeron's first game is not looking very good at all. Good tackle by Carson. How many use Carson again? Carson had a very good play right there. Bashaw Tootin got the touchdown. We're down 21-0. Shadur, I'm going to give you till week 3. If you don't win one game, I'm going to find your replacement. for now. I might let you develop behind a Flacco. No, I'm not doing that. Kirk Cousins probably would be pretty good. That's probably who I'm going to go with if Shedeur doesn't do anything. Cedric Tillman with the touchdown. First touchdown in Madden 26 or 7. The years are just passing by. Holy. 4th and 15. We have 5 turnovers. I haven't made a single one, so I'll take it. The only time that's ever happened. I am simming the rest of this horrible game. Hold on, guys. We are back in this. I don't know how this genuinely happened. We are back in this game. 2nd and 6. Clock is ticking. Good pass. Harold Fannin. Way to step out of bounds. I guess we fumbled it a lot because Shedeur ain't having too bad at the game. I was slandering him a little bit. 4th and inches. So we have 0 timeouts, so we have to throw it. Shedeur Sanders is rocking that number 23. This is a horrible idea. Tillman caught it, so we still have a shot here. This could be the worst Jacksonville Jaguars game I've ever seen if we can. I'm so lucky. I thought that was rather a touchdown or that was getting picked off. It was neither somehow. That could be it. These overthrows are crazy. It's rather they're not jumping hard enough or these are horrible overthrows. 3rd and 10. We got rid of it. 4th and 10. I think we got to go with old reliable right here. They do have it. It's now called verticals instead of tight end attack. It is known as old reliable for a reason. It does work usually. I was hoping I could draw PI. That's game. I'm giving Shedeur the benefit of the doubt. That was my fault at the end. He didn't have a horrible game. I'm going to probably give him till week 4 if he doesn't win a game now. If we're 0-4, then I am definitely just trading for a quarterback. I'm not scouting. I'm going to delegate that. We completed all of our tasks by doing nothing. We'll sim week by week. We're 1-1. I'll probably give it to mid-season now. We won 45-31. We're 2-1. Is Shedeur the answer? Okay, we're 2-2. We did lose 38-21. It's not horrible. Okay, Shedeur is 3rd in passing yards. Tyreek Hill's 3rd in receiving. Denzel Ward's 3rd in interceptions. Carson is 2nd in tackles. We are looking not horrible. I'm going to actually send the midseason. We're 4-3. Let's see. Shedeur is leading in passing yards. The Bengals playbook is still broken. No other stats for us. Check these stats and awards. 2,037 yards, 16 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. Could be better. Could be worse. So in playbook for the Bengals this year, you can run the ball. We have 2. Okay. Dylan Sampson is definitely having a better season. Tyreek Hill, 650 yards, 4 touchdowns. Jerry Jeudy, 420 yards, 7 touchdowns. Harold Fannin is 224 yards, 0 touchdowns. 200 yards, 2 touchdowns for Cedric. Casey Concepcion, 196 yards, 2 touchdowns. Hoping for better for him. Spencer Fano is not doing anything good this year for us. Jared Verse is leading in sacks. Mike Hall is leading in tackles for loss. Carson's leading in tackles for us and assisted. And solo. 3 interceptions by Denzel. He is doing great. Grant Delpit, 2 interceptions. 1 by Carson, and Tyson Campbell has 1. I think Carson's probably going to be like in the run for defensive player of the year. I'm so used to it being flip-flopped. AFC, we haven't won it any week. Hold up. Jared Verse did win it week 3. That was the only time. We have the 4th best offense, the 13th best defense, so we aren't too bad. I need to check these rushing stats. 271 yards, 2 touchdowns, 260 yards, 6. Raheem Sanders, 87 yards, 1 touchdown. League transactions, league history, no. Let's check contracts. We need to definitely speak with Denzel. We have no cap space, so we gotta do that thing. Team salary. How did I find that one so fast? Okay. Restructure. Everybody's just so young. We can't restructure with anybody. Okay. I'm guessing we have cap now to sign free agents, maybe? Or no, I didn't want to sign free agents. I do want to see if there's any running backs. No, there's really not. What was I doing? Contracts, yes. How do I see? It usually shows how much money we have. We'll offer 3-year. Let's not waste time with small talk. Total value needs to come up. Add 2 years. We're gonna raise his salary 10%. If I wanna. Now we gotta get on a playoff run. I guess we'll increase and hope he signs because this is a big contract for such a guy. Jared Verse. So none of these guys really need a contract negotiation. How do I check again? None of these guys need one. Harrison does. I guess he just plans to retire or he's just going to want to do it at the end of the year. So if y'all know the rules to this, if we have a winning record, I cannot play the mid-season game. So I'm going to sim the playoffs and try to land on the last week. Guys, we made the playoffs. I'm guessing we most likely did. We're 11-5. Shadur had an insane season. Check. 4,258 yards, 34 touchdowns to 10 interceptions, 837 yards, 8 touchdowns ain't bad. 12 touchdowns is crazy. 505 yards for Dylan Sampson. We had 2,000 yard receivers with Tyreek with 9 touchdowns, Jerry Jeudy with 12, and 1,262 yards, 1,318 yards for Tyreek. Blocking, I'm guessing Fano did horrible. 20 sacks allowed. That is horrible. Mason Graham led in sacks with 7. I was hoping for better. 7 interceptions. How does that happen? Like the most is like 4. 7 interceptions by Ward. Grant Delpit had 4. 2 by Carson. 2 by Sampson. And 1 by Smith. 143 tackles total. Tackles for loss was led by Mason Graham. Carson also led and assisted. I'm guessing solo. And solo. Hold up. I gotta check these records real quick. Interceptions in a season. 14? Who did that? That was in 1952. Never mind, guys. About to freak out for a second. I was hoping maybe he would have broke the rookie season. We haven't broken any records yet. I'm guessing he probably holds the team record for in a season. 10? Okay, I thought Shadur set the passing yards and passing touchdowns already in his first season. Rookie season? That makes sense. Hold up. Yeah, he's not a rookie. Never mind. I was about to freak out. I thought he was getting robbed. We have the 10th best offense in the league and the 8th best defense. So we are on the up and up, or whatever the saying is. Let's see how our team is looking. So we don't have a tight end because our tight end is injured. Spencer Fano is somehow star dev. 89 overall Tyreek Hill. He is looking good. Our defense is looking good too. Where did that one guy go? Did he just retire? Where is he at? Harrison Smith. Maybe he just was injured or something. Let's see if we can... Wait, we can just restructure from here. That's nice to know. We restructured his contract. We now gotta negotiate. I don't want to offer him too much. He does not want to play for us. That's fine. You're like 90 years old. Grant Delpit actually had a pretty solid year. I'll offer him 5 years, 7.5 million, 15% more. He does like it. I'll raise your bonus $1 million, and you better sign here. Okay, I'll decrease and increase. He's good. Grant Delpit is now on our team once again. Spencer, no. Ronnie Rickman. Guess we'll negotiate. I'll offer you a 3-year deal. Add a year. I'll raise 10%. I don't know who you are. You better be good because I just offered you an insane contract for someone I've never heard of. At least I did get to negotiate or restructure that guy's contract. Okay. I'm going to negotiate Tevin Jenkins. I feel like he gets overhated in Madden. Like they just never re-sign him. We just got to make sure we get him somewhere where he wants. I'll increase your bonus. I'll keep length and raise. Okay. He does not want to be with us. That's probably why in Madden he's just never on the Browns for more than 1 year. Jerome Baker. No, I just restructured him. That is enough for now. Let's sim to next week. Now we're in the playoffs. We're 11-6 and we're playing the 10-7 Ravens. I want to check. No, we're not. I'll delegate that. Yeah, I want to view the playoff record. That's what I was wanting to do. We're the number 2 seed. The Broncos are the 1. 7 is the Ravens, 3rd is the Patriots, 6th is the Bills, 4th is Colts, 5th is Chargers, 1 is the Eagles, 2 is the Lions, 7 is the Rams, 3 is the Seahawks, 6 is San Francisco, 4 is Falcons, and 5 is the Bears. Y'all know the rules. We cannot play until we're in the 4th quarter if we're down. We're currently up. No, we're not. Now we are. Now we're not. Now we're down even more. And more. 23. 42. That is game 45-24 in our very first playoff game as the coach of the Browns. I think it is a successful season. Shedeur already has the passing yards and passing touchdown record for the Browns in his very first season. The Bengals playbook still broken for offense. So now I think we send to the off season. Okay, so now I'm gonna check league history. Burrow won MVP. I won Coach of the Year, first year. The Bills won. Josh Allen won MVP. Jamar Chase won Offensive Player of the Year. The edge rusher TJ Watt won Defensive Player of the Year. Mekhi Lemon won Offensive Rookie with Derek Moore winning Defensive Rookie of the Year for the Lions. Burrow winning MVP makes me happy. We almost had the same season as old Mr. Burrow. We ended up with the 9th offense and the 10th defense. So we've had top 10 both. So we were 3rd in the NFL in points scored. We're currently the 14th coach already, guys. Derrick Henry retired. Let's check the league news. I haven't checked it yet. No! Tyreek Hill only played 1 season with us and decided he was going to retire. What about CPU teams? What? I thought the Bills won. So there was a lot of retirements. Bobby, Khalil, Travis, Chris Jones, Lane Johnson, Stephon, Trent, Demario Davis, Derrick Henry. Calais Campbell, Cameron Jordan, Cam Hayward, Eric. Those were all the big ones. So who won the Super Bowl? I don't know why. It was showing it wrong. Let's check all the retirements for us, and that's probably the end of this episode. Harrison retired, Tyreek retired, random. Xavier Thomas, he was a dog for the Oilers, if y'all seen that. Right. That is the end of this episode. It was a great start to this, especially because the Browns are just not very good in general. So if they're doing this already, imagine how it's going to be in 2 to 3 episodes from now. We'll probably already have a Super Bowl by then. Thank you all for watching. Have a blessed day. I hope to see y'all once again. Have a banger. But thanks for doing it. Ciao.